So part two of how to prevent your shoulders from hurting when doing any shoulder movement or bench press. A visual representation of what I'm trying to talk about when it comes to shoulders back and down and thoracic extension is this. You have to apply it into the bench press. It's all well and good talking about it, but visually we need to see what's going on. So let's go over the two styles, one that can cause shoulder pain and one that can prevent it. So the basic bench press setup. So, you know, when people cue shoulders back and down, that's great, okay? But within the bench press, we still have that position where we miss out thoracic extension. So let's just go over the basic cues of shoulders back and down in the bench press. What a lot of people do is bench like this. If I lie on the bench like this, plant my feet, and then do shoulders back and down, I'm in this position here. So now, I'm gonna grab the bar and bring it over. This feels great, but I've still got a little bit of instability. Okay, this can go wherever it wants. It's nice and easy when it's 20 kilos. When we start putting the weight on though, and we start doing this, and then something moves, and then we press, like I said in part one, we can cause a lot of issue. The goal is we want to stop all this. We want to lock these arms in. We want to have this bench press solid. So going back to what I said earlier, we have to do shoulders back and down and thoracic extension. The last cue of this is getting on your neck, okay? It sounds weird, but you have to get on your neck. For example, if I did shoulders back, down, chest is big, that's great. And what a lot of people do when they lie on the bench press, they lie on their shoulders. We don't want that. We want to lie on our neck. Why? Because if someone pushed down on my shoulders now, and I push my chest out, if someone's pushing down on me now, from here, I can't get this position out. If someone pushes on my shoulder blades, I'm just doing this, okay? And I can pop out. All right, I've got a force pushing me this way. We want to get to a position where we're like this and we're almost lying on our neck. So let me show you what it looks like. We go shoulders back and down. What I'm going to do is plant my feet, lift my bum up and push. And I'm on my neck now. You're almost tucking your chin in. The bum is off the bench for now, but watch. Now I'm on my neck and we got that bar. What I'm going to do is squeeze my lats and then lie the bum on the bench. We're not going to drop it on. We're going to place it on slowly. And now I'm going to push through my legs. Here, what it allows me to do is lie on my neck. And now we've got stability benching from here and here. And you can see the thoracic extension and we're benching nice and safe. As soon as I lie on my shoulders though, I'm in this position here. It's a little bit unstable. And as soon as I push my shoulders blades out, okay, and lie flat back, now I've got all this instability. And if I'm doing a lot of reps, over time, I'm just gonna aggravate the shoulder joint, and then we get pain here. A lot of you may not have pain now, but let's say 5, 6 years down the line, you're getting stronger, you're doing a lot more volume, boom, shoulder blows out. And then you blame it on the bench press. But it's not the bench press, it's your form. Don't blame this, because you weren't learning as you go along to refine your lift. We are always learning and we are always refining our lift. More experienced lifters will learn how to do the swing. The swing is like this, look. You grab your grip, you come up, through, push through your feet. Now my neck is flat against the bench. Find that eye level, I bring it out. Now place everything back down. You see that? Now I'm in a good position here. Boom, boom. I've still got a nice range of motion. I'm not cutting it up too much where I've got too much of an arch, and I'm locked in. The force from my feet is pushing me here. My shoulder blade is being jammed in. When you bend plywood, all the tension now is in the middle. That's inferior what we're doing with the body. We're creating two forces which push together, which does this. Last bit though, if you're getting lower back pain with this, just bring your feet out a little bit more further. It doesn't have to be so power lifty. We just want to get you in a safe position to rep out. And that's the visual representation of what I'm talking about in part one. Now we'll move on to the overhead press.